We're back in business, boys. We're back in business. We're back in business, boys. We're back in business.
Alright boys, so currently I've just got a coconut and it actually is Saturday, so it's like 2 days after New Year's Eve, and mate, Jesus Christ, was it crazy the last 2 days. Now, boys, I will say one thing and one thing only right now. In Hawaii, it is hella more cheaper for things instead of Patong. So if you come out here in Thailand and you stay in Patong area or even Katu, like it's so much more substantially expensive than in Hawaii, because Hawaii is like 40-minute drive. What I'm gonna do, boys, is drink this coconut. I'm gonna go back to Patong. I need to actually get my visa extended, which I don't know how much it's gonna cost because I'm actually like 5 days overdue on my visa, which I might even get fucked here. They might not even accept it. They might have to leave the country, but I doubt that's gonna happen. Before we go, guys, this is what real bananas looks like, all right? None of your fucking 10-foot long bananas, all right? These are the bananas that you guys should be buying out here. These are natural bananas, good for your soul, good for your fucking mind. Proper organic shit, yeah? So don't be buying them fucking big ass bananas out here. Get these little ones, boys, because these are the proper ones. Look, boys, he's found it again. He's fucking found it, man. But yeah, crazy shit. We're gonna park it up right now. I've just gonna met him. We're gonna go extend the visa right now. And then yeah, we're gonna see if they actually allow me to stay in Thailand, because I might even be fucked out here, I swear. Alright boys, so the visa extension place was closed until the 5th of January, which means I'm gonna be out here for like 7 days overextended, which means I'm pretty much fucked. We're gonna have to hope to see what happens on the 5th of January, which is in like 3 days. And right now, boys, we're gonna go get a nice little 2 set for the boy right now. Could use some new clothes, potentially even like a wooden set. And then we're gonna go check in his new hotel and also then get a massage. Because right now I need a massage really bad. Also look, boys, this is Bangla Street right now in the daytime. Oh, can't cross on now. But turn left there in a minute, I'll show you.
How many? I'm broke, man.
We got a little setup there as well. I think that one's the best though, you know.
Yeah, 4 man. Alright.
400, yeah?
Alright.
Nice little 400 boys.
If you need more, come back to me, okay? For something else.
Yeah. Might come for that chang chop.
400 baht, boys, for a set, so just know your prices there, because sometimes I say like 600 in it and that's a bit too much. Probably can get it for 300, you know, on a good day, but yeah. Alright boys, what's good? It's the fucking next day right now. I've just woke up, got changed into my fucking shorts. Bike is here, about to go to Patong, and I didn't really get too much stuff on record yesterday just because we didn't really do too much and it wasn't even worth filming. We just chilled on the beach and like smoked up and shit. Didn't even drink. So basically today, Tiger is playing in Phuket and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be going to there because 2 of my boys have got tickets for that. I haven't bought them yet, but I might get them later tonight. If we end up going there, if we do, we're gonna get some fucking sick footage, see what it's about, and then maybe step somewhere later after that. But we'll see. Anyways, I'm gonna get a fucking coconut right now, chill for a little bit, and then I'll show you boys what is fucking going on. It's okay, I drink now. I'll drink it now, yeah. You got a straw? Yeah, but this is the fucking spot to get a coconut right here. Every single day, get a nice little coconut and refresh yourself. Thank you very much, bro. Much appreciated. Look at that. What the fuck is that hole though? That's a very small hole. My boy's gonna get a 160 right now. This is the 160 right here. Basically same bike as mine, but obviously just a 160, isn't it? Or is it a 125? Oh, not even too short. It looks like a 125. But boys, if you're gonna get a scooter, always get it from Jesse Motorbikes, because this guy here will be the best dealer for Patong, trust me. Those fucking jokes, lad. You're like a fucking biker, you know, proper bro. Alright, boys, we just got pulled over in a spot by some feds, yeah. They're in a location that they're actually never in, you know, but they know there's people here, yeah, that come here to like avoid the feds in it, so I'm just giving fucking 1k baht, which is about 25 quid, yeah. Normally, if they actually want to charge you properly, they charge you like 2k, 3k baht, which is about 50, 75 quid sometimes. But it'll come up to you sometimes, yeah, it'll say to you like, oh yeah, fucking hand me it over, yeah, like a little bucket, so I don't see. But these fuckers, yeah, they just get money so easy from you, know, it's actually mad. Right, so a little bit of a story time, boys, because when we got pulled over by these feds or slash police, it did not go well at all. And in my 6 months of being in Thailand, I've never had an experience like this before in my life. So, what exactly happened in that scenario? So, basically, boys, is when you're on the main road in Thailand, most of the times the police are there waiting for you so that they can stop you and charge you 1k, 2k, 3k baht, whatever, depending if you're wearing a helmet, depending if you got a license, whatever, right? Some of the police officers will allow you to just give them a little tip of 1,000 in their little notebook, and then they'll let you go, right? Instead of paying like 2k, 3k if you're not wearing your helmet, right? So, with this in consideration, I know a lot of spots in Thailand, especially in Patong, because I'm always in there, it's the most active spot, on where exactly the police are located, right? So what happened is, when we was going out of Patong to go into Katu, which is just one road, like there's not any other roads you can take, so the police have got an advantage to be able to stop you because they know everyone's on one road, right? And because everyone knows that they're on one road, there's a little snippet that can actually take that cuts that road on the location where they're in, and you can go basically turn right and then turn left and then go straight, and you come out a little bit further on where the police are not located. Now, however, in this case, all of my friends had all new bikes. Like, we literally just got all the new bikes. Obviously I had mine for like 2 months already, but Elliot, Maka and Elias, they have pretty much got their bikes within the last like 2 days, right? Elias and Maka got their bikes just as soon as before I went there, all right? So bearing in mind, boys, they just got their bikes, so they don't want to be doing any weird shit with police, right? So what happened is we took this snicket, which I normally take, right? And I normally haven't seen police be there at that time. But what happened is, in that moment, they was actually there and they stopped us. And I was like, all right, you know what, cool, whatever. We'll pay you 1k, 2k, about whatever it is, right? A police officer came over to me at the back because I was behind everyone. And he said to me, you got to pay. And I said, yeah, cool, whatever. I got a 1,000 baht out and I give him his notebook and he let me go, right? Now, I just waited there, right? Because obviously I already paid. I'm chilling, I'm waiting for these men to pay for their stuff, right? For their little fines. And next thing you know it, one of them was getting searched, right? And I'm thinking like, why are you getting searched, right? I'm just like, whatever, cool. He's not gonna, he ain't got anything bad on him. So then what happened is, one specific person searched all of us, right? And before he got to me and before I could get away, he searched me. And I'm thinking like, bro, what? I've already paid your friend 1,000 baht, but he didn't listen to me because all he cares about is money, right? I'm gonna tell you guys why. So what happened is he searched me. When he searched me, he found a vape in my pocket, and I'm thinking to myself, fuck's sake. Like, I just completely forgot that these, like, I can't have vapes in Thailand, right? Because it's quite illegal here. So he pulled out the vape out of my pocket and he said to me, you got 1 year in prison and 20,000 baht fine. Not fucking joking, you boys, all right? Now, the scenario with the other three is they all had weed on them, all right? They had a little bit of weed, and he said to every single person, 10,000 baht, except me, which is 20,000 baht, right? And he said to them as well, 1 year in jail and 10k baht, right? Now, bearing in mind, like, the way these guys operated and the way these guys structured their whole, like, 10k baht, 1 year jail, etc., it was all just a fear factor, all right? They're not even allowed to do this kind of scenario where they go in back streets and charge people these amount of money, because their job is to be on the roads. They're not. I don't think these guys are even allowed to be there. I think they're on their break and basically exploiting these kind of scenarios where they know people will be going, and they're not actually recording. Like, these guys have cameras on their chests and they say they're filming you, but I'm pretty certain that these guys are on their break and are just rinsing everyone, right? Now, what happened after is, when he searched me and got my vape out, he said to me on translate, because he doesn't speak English, right? And he said to me this exactly on translate. He said to me something along the lines of, it's your lucky day today. He said something about lucky numbers, but I'm guessing he meant to say lucky day. Because he said he went to a jail for a year for doing stuff like this, where he takes fines, etc. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I'm actually fucked hearing it. I'm going to jail for 1 year. Like, I'm not even joking, boys. In the actual moment, I was absolutely shitting bricks. Like, think about this, right? Some guy with a balaclava, who's a fed, who looked professional, has got a camera, these guys are not normal in Patong and like in actual streets. Like these guys don't have cameras. They're just normal police officers. These guys were they were fucked, and the way they operated was crazy. And he also said something like, "You're going to go to jail for 1 year and 20k baht fine," right? So I'm thinking like, why am I paying 20k baht and going to jail? So I'm thinking like, you know what? If I give him the 20k baht, he might just let me go. And we all pay the amount, right? Now, bearing in mind, I couldn't even get any cash out because I didn't have any bank card on me at the moment, so I had to get it out from Elis's account, and then I had to get my bank transfer sent money to like, it was a mess, complete mess. We were there for about half an hour, and them man were meant to go in jail as well, but they're not supposed to actually be charging people for weed. If you actually said to them, go to the police station and you go over there, you wouldn't even be paying 10k baht, right? But they got all three of my boys, and they got me for 20k, or 15k, sorry, because I didn't have 5k, so they let me get away because I put it in their notepad. Now, the way they operated, boys, is they had a guy also who had like a little man bag, and he said secretly like, don't say anything, something like this, right? And he said like, just put it all in there. So Elliot put 10k in, Maka put 10k in, Elise put 10k in, I put 15k in. Like, they didn't count that shit because the way they operate, they're not actually meant to be doing this stuff, right? But just as a tip, this is a little reminder for you boys, okay? So if you go to any back streets and you know locations where feds are that you try to avoid, and they're in their locations and they charge you for weed if you do have weed on you, just say you go to the police station, and then they're not gonna arrest you. It's like 1k baht, 2k baht fine. It's not gonna be 10k. The way these guys operated was fucking crazy. Like, I wish I got it on record, but boys, trust me, do not ever fall for that kind of trick. If you have a vape, then you are kind of fucked, like in my scenario. But it's like the fear of like, oh, I'm gonna go to jail for a year, because that's the last thing that you want. I'd rather pay like 5k fine, 5k as in like 5k GBP instead of going to jail, because that's fucking horrendous. But boys, yeah, that's just a little tip for you. That's a little story time. Oh, and also, before we continue the vlog, if any of you out there want like a spreadsheet of like a Google Maps location of where normally all the feds are located, just comment down below, and I might make one for the next video to guys for you just use, so that you can actually understand where to be avoiding these police officers, because you do not want a 20k baht fine. That's literally 520 GBP, which is a lot of money considering just a vape, or even like 250 for a bit of weed. Do you know what I mean? So if you need a spreadsheet, guys, just let me know. Holy smokes! Oh mate, they're just sleeping right there. Let me zoom in on this right now. Hold on. They got one right there. They got one right there as well, and they got one over there as well. So I'm pretty sure they're taking turns to get a photo, because they can't just have one tiger there just chilling all fucking day. So they're taking turns in it. So we're actually a medium right now. There's one right here as well, right next to us. Oh, look at this. Right there. Another one over there as well. Oh, he just keeps walking on in circles. But he looks fucking huge though, boys. Alright, let's go for that medium right now and show you boys live. And then, oh, yo, look at this. This brother just staring at us right now. But yeah, let's go get a medium right now and show you boys.
No fat. Be careful with active whereabouts in the cage. You don't touch, okay? Don't make loud noise inside. Don't touch and stay close to the head. Your belonging at your back. You can keep your bag on the chair. Your bag has to be inside. Okay, keep inside. Keep your bag, please. Back.
I changed your plans, boy. We didn't see the small one right now because a bit more active in there. And he's a bit fucking scared right now, so we'll see. He's a bit shocked. Yeah. Oh, there's one right there, you know. Just sleeping.
Where are you from? England. Yeah. Does tigers understand English?
No, only Thai. Only Thai.
Tigers only know Thai.
Oh, they look active, then you look bad scared in there. Oh, they are big though,
What's he gonna do? Beat him with a stick before we come in?
They're huge, aren't they?
I told you, be careful.
Don't let it touch it.
Firmly. This one only 1 year.
1 year old.
Yeah.
Big old for you, eh?
Oh my god. Oh, look at him. Just chilling over there. Peaceful, minding his own business. I'm pretty sure that's the big one right there, boys. But boys, that's it for right now. We'll have to dip and go to a different place. Boys, back at the cat cafe right now. Look at all the little chilly little cats, mate. Being chilling. There's about 35 cats in here, I'm pretty sure. I've ordered a fried rice salmon, which is 259 baht. So 2 of them is like 520 baht, which is about 10 quid. But you get 2 portions and also get to go inside as well. And also they have these cats here, as you guys can see. All these cats. Not 35, it's 64 actually. And they have like different separate rooms you're gonna go inside now. You can actually see a little bathroom now just over there. But yeah, it's one time, boys. You the chillest boy. Right, so boys, I'm outside this fucking shop called Plan B Clinic in Hawaii, okay? You guys can see it right here, yeah? Basically, if you come to this spot, you can actually get yourself a medical subscription or whatever it's fucking called, so that whenever you get pulled over by the feds and you show them it, you don't have to pay 10k baht. It's like, they pay 10k baht each for their having a little bit of weed on them. So they got fucked over and it's like £240 each. So if you come to this spot right here, if we'd have come here before, we'd have saved so much money on that. And you can buy one for 500 baht. I'm gonna show you boys right now on what it looks like. Alright boys, I'm just at a fucking 7-Eleven, got a nice little chat into the cat there, look. Chilling little cat, mate. Oh, it's fucked off. But yeah boys, about to go to Patong in a bit. Alright boys, I'm on a little smoky right now. A nice little drink. It's very, very late right now, but we're gonna show you a little spot to come to in Patong if you wanna get some good lunch. This way here, it's called Kapi Sushi Box, alright? Now I know a lot of places in Patong are gonna be quite expensive. Not a place that's quite cheap, quite affordable, and also like quite nice. Come here. Alright boys, listen we're in Bangla fucking road right now. We've got 5 things for phone and 50 baht right now, yeah? I'm with that boy Leezy right now, yeah? With that boy, 5 things down right now. It's about 2:45 right now, so it's a little bit late, but we're gonna go to New York bar after. New York bar, you know what goes down in New York bar, it's fucking lit. Also, there's a little cat right here. But boy, look, this is a little view right here. You know what I'm saying? Pretty active. So we're gonna step to backpackers. If any of you want to watch the video now, yeah, down in the UK, I watched this video, yeah. Backpackers. A lot of people in the UK go over there, and also there's one club down there. I know you guys can't really see that well yet, but there's one club down there. And a lot of people go there, and they play house tracks like fucking Josh Baker, all them lot in it. So go over there, or backpackers if you Bangla, innit? Hi guys, we're in New York bar right now, yeah, trust me, it's the spot to be at like 3 o'clock, late, it's the place to be boys, I'm telling you, give it 20 minutes, yeah, this year we'll be unwalkable, unfucking walkable.
TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Ain't no other king than his rap thing, next siblings. Nothing but my children, one shot to disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag beginning thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building, crash pulling up in unmarked truck just to play freeze tag.
Oh, listen boys, I'm absolutely smashed on my fucking head, yeah, listen. I just drove from Patong all the way down to fucking Hawaii on my bike, absolutely smashed out there. We're at the crib right now. I got my nice little key card right now, yeah. Just got that little shit. Very nice. But what's not nice is the fact that outside it's actually fucking light right now. Boys, listen to this right now, okay? Basically, we was in New York, yeah. Obviously, it's literally impossible to get everything on film, yeah, but we had 2 things right now, yeah, on us. And basically, Elliot left, yeah, very early. So I was like, where the fuck's Elliot at? So I messaged him and said, where you at, where you at? 2 German things, yeah, they were fire, yeah. And he was munching his food. I was like, man, where you at? So what I did is I went and I dashed and I said, listen, where you at? Let's go back. Took about an hour. I was there for about an hour. Sat that dude note, yeah, so like, you know what, I'll just go home. Then last minute he goes, where you are? I'm like, man, what do you mean where you are? He missed out the whole fucking set, like But anyways, boys, yeah, I'm gonna go for a nice little kick for now. Anyways, listen, yeah, I'm gonna go, boys, alright? Peace out.
Hey Zooey, you got